welcome to today's video. This is Beginner ESL, Level A1, Unit 9, Lesson 3. In this video, we're going to be talking about making requests using can and could. Alright, so we're going to match the questions with these images. Let me make this a little bit bigger. So number 1 says, can you help me carry these bags? So that would go with picture B. Can you help me up the stairs? That would be picture D. Can you help me with this form? Picture A. And can I help you with something? Picture C. Alright, now we're going to listen to Jonathan and Waleed and talk about their first part of their conversation. So what do they talk about? Let's listen.
Hi, Waleed. How was your weekend?
It was great. I went to a lake nearby with my family. We canoed across the lake, went swimming, and had a picnic lunch. After lunch, we canoed across the lake again.
That sounds wonderful. What is the name of the lake?
Lake Walden. It's only a 30-minute drive from here. You should visit it.
I would love to.
Alright, so they were talking about what Waleed did on over the weekend. Took a trip with his family to the lake. So what do you need when you go to Lake Walden? So you might need a canoe, you might need a life vest, a picnic lunch, and a map of the area. Other things you might need, sunscreen, insect repellent, fishing gear, maybe if you want to go fishing. So other things that you might need. Alright, so now Waleed and Jonathan meet again on their break, and they're going to continue their conversation. And Jonathan makes some requests, and what do they talk about?
Waleed, I think I will go to Lake Walden this weekend.
Great. Like I said, you'll love it.
Could I ask you a favor?
Sure.
Can you show me how to get there? I have my phone here. Can you show me where Lake Walden is on the map?
Sure. But what about equipment? If you're going to use a canoe...
Could I use your canoe? Can you lend it to me?
Yes, no problem.
And could I borrow a couple of life vests too?
I can give you everything you need.
Thanks, Waleed.
Right, we'll listen again, and this time I'll check off the things that Jonathan asks for.
Waleed, I think I will go to Lake Walden this weekend.
Great. Like I said, you'll love it.
Could I ask you a favor?
Sure.
Can you show me how to get there? I have my phone here. Can you show me where Lake Walden is on the map?
Sure. But what about equipment? If you're going to use a canoe...
Could I use your canoe? Can you lend it to me?
Yes, no problem.
And could I borrow a couple of life vests too?
I can give you everything you need.
Thanks, Waleed.
Alright, so Jonathan asks for directions to the lake, a canoe, and some life vests. Alright, we're going to listen again and then fill in the answers.
Waleed, I think I will go to Lake Walden this weekend.
Great. Like I said, you'll love it.
Could I ask you a favor?
Sure.
Can you show me how to get there? I have my phone here. Can you show me where Lake Walden is on the map?
Sure. But what about equipment? If you're going to use a canoe,
Could I use your canoe? Can you lend it to me?
yes, no problem.
And could I borrow a couple of life vests too?
I can give you everything you need.
Thanks, Waleed.
Okay, so we introduced a couple of new vocabulary words, borrow and lend. So borrow means to take, and lend means to give. So we lend something to someone, and we borrow money, or something, could be money or other things, from someone. So if we think about money, the bank would lend money to us. We would borrow money from the bank. All right, so making requests. We ask a favor when we want someone to give us something or to do something for us. We use can or could plus you plus the verb to make requests. They mean the same, it's just that can is more informal. Could you help me? Can you help me? These requests have the same meaning. And there are many ways to respond to a request. Sure, yes, of course, I'm sorry, but I can't, no problem, no, I can't. All right, now we're going to match the images to the questions. So, can you drive me to the airport? Well, that would probably go with picture D. Can you lock the door when you leave? Picture B. Can you help me with my homework? That would be picture A. And can you call me when you get home? Picture C. All right, so now practice making some requests using can you or could you. So for example, could you pick me up from the airport? Or can you pick me up from the airport? So just try saying all these aloud. Could you help me with my homework? Can you help me with my homework? Could you buy a newspaper from the store? Can you buy a newspaper from the store? Could you finish your homework tonight? Or can you finish your homework tonight? All right, so now we're going to practice a telephone conversation where you ask a friend for help. And these are sort of the steps. You would say hi to your friend. Your friend would say hello and ask how you are. You give an answer and then ask for a favor. Then the friend would say no, that they're at work right now. Ask about another time and say yes. All right, Alice starts a conversation with her friend Julie. What does Alice ask Julie? Let's listen.
I am going to the cafe. Do you want anything?
Yes. Could you bring me a small coffee with milk?
Okay, sure.
Actually, can I have a muffin too?
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay, so she asked her for a small coffee with milk and a muffin. All right, we'll listen again and fill in the answers.
I am going to the cafe. Do you want anything?
Yes. Could you bring me a small coffee with milk?
Okay, sure.
Actually, can I have a muffin too?
Sure.
Thanks.
Alright, so Alice and Julie are close friends. So Alice's offer is friendly and informal. And so how does she make the offer? She says, "Do you want anything?" Alright, so let's look at a few other offers. The person says, "Can I help you?" "Could I get you anything?" "Do you need anything?" "Would you like something?" So we'll look at offers in more detail in some later videos, but it's good to know a few of these. Alright, it rained for a week and your house is flooded. Everything is wet and you need help. You need a place to stay for a few days. You need some help to move the furniture. And you need someone to look after Sammy for a few days. So think about who you could ask for help. It'd be a family member, a friend, a coworker. So just think about that. Alright, so you think about writing a dialogue where you ask your friend to help you find a place to stay and to store your stuff, your belongings, get help to move and to move some furniture. So you'd want to start off by calling your friend and saying hello. The friend would respond with hello and ask how you are. You tell them how you are, and then you ask the favor, and then the friend can say yes or no. So you can practice writing that out as a dialogue, and then you can practice it aloud. Well, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please share, like, and subscribe. And please let me know in the comments if there are any other topics that you would like to learn about. Thanks for watching. Bye.